from Oracle Park in San Francisco. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Colorado Rockies. Well, this place is ready. In just a minute.
Colorado Rockies.
And on the mound today, Yuri Perez. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Ready to go here in game one. And the batter will be the shortstop. And the series is underway. 0-1 now. Swinging a foul straight back. One away.
Batting second, center fielder, Keely Halpin.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Perez, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Caught him looking for the K.
Batting third, right fielder, James Wood.
Two down, bases empty. And next for the Red Sox, James Wood. Nope. Swings through that.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that's the third out. Back here in San Francisco, and getting the start for the Red Sox, number 43. How about a report on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Jeremy Pena digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a ground ball. Nunez on to first. One pitch and one out.
Batting second, second baseman, number 44.
Gets him to chase after that one.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
0-2 now. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag, and here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Right fielder,
two outs, base is
18.
empty. Luis Lara digging in for the Rockies. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative.
That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. Game 1 of the NLCS. So stepping in for Boston, Nolan Arenado. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series, losing to the San Francisco Giants.
The 1-2. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And a foul ball. Foul ball. And that one's going to get into the corner. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting sixth, catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
1 out, runner at second. Gabriel Moreno up next for the Red Sox. That misses, and that's ball 1. The Bo Sox with a chance to score first here in Game 1 of the NLCS. And another ball. Swings through that one for strike 1. Lara settles under this one. 2 away down.
Batting seventh, first baseman, number 21.
All right, this is a spot where you've just got to nibble, work the edges with this hitter. If he wants to chase and go outside his zone, so be it. But if you walk him, you've got the pitcher to deal with next. You'd rather have that matchup.
In the air to left center, Chourio on the move. And that is that. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Bottom half of inning number 2. Colt Keith digging in for the Rockies. What a stop. Over to first. On the money. Nice play.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Left field, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting seventh.
Next for Colorado, Jackson Chourio. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. This one in the air. Settles underneath it. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Just a slow ground ball this time, and that goes foul. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The 0-2.
That's foul.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across.
Play made. That ends the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Now here's the pitcher for the Red Sox. Number 43. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a swing and a miss there. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Second baseman, Martín Nunez.
Up the middle, Pena. On the run, throw to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. Now it's the shortstop, Otto Lopez. 0 for 1 so far. Top of the 3rd, no score. Late on that fastball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jeremy Pena. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's a fair ball. Runner around third. He will score, and the Rockies take the lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man at second. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now, Carter Jensen. And that's a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Gets him to chase after that one. Line drive. Wood takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, so stepping in for Boston, Petey Halpin.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Ground ball up the middle, and that should be extra bases. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder James Wood.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Man at second.
Ball 2.
He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Arenado up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a pop-up. 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder Kyle Schwarber.
Foul ball there. Man on second, 2 down. Strike 2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back here at Oracle
Leading
Park,
off
bottom
for
of the
the
inning,
Rockies,
Ildemaro
first
Vargas
baseman,
digging in for the Rockies.
Vargas.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Vargas gets his lead at first, nobody out. Got him. And one out now.
Up next for the Rockies, center fielder.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Andy Pajes. Picked up a base hit to center his first time on. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The 0-2. Up the middle. Nice grab. The feed for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. We go to the top of the fifth, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Gabriel Moreno. fought off foul.
You know, these Red Sox looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, first baseman, number 21.
That one fouled off.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Pajes under it. And makes the grab. And that quickly, 2 away.
Now batting.
Now here's the pitcher
number
for the Red
43.
Sox. Went down on strikes his first time through. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Into the box now is the Rockies pitcher, Yuri Perez. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Now pitching for
So out of the
Boston,
pen comes the
number
right-hander,
44,
Jordan Hicks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Late with the swing there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Jeremy Pena.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Lopez. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. At the plate, Luis Lara. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Hard hit. Knocks it down. Handles, throws to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Game 1 of the NLCS. So stepping in for Boston, Nasim Nunez. Tap foul at the plate.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Next for the Red Sox, shortstop.
Just a
Otto
solid
Lopez.
swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Runner takes off. And a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, that was an important
Up
at-bat in
next
this
for the
game,
Red
so a
Sox,
great job there
fielder,
stepping up to the challenge. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Stepping in, Petey Halpin. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Got him to chase one upstairs there. The kick in the pit. Runner goes. Swing, and he popped it up. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 0-2.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses in.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
That's a ball.
Steps off, lead runner back to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. On the ground. A sliding stop. Throw to first. There's one. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Game one of the National League Championship Series. Bottom of the sixth. Carter Jensen digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Rockies, third baseman, Colt Keith.
The 0-1. That one at triple digits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Rockies,
2 down, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Ildemaro Vargas. He's 2 for 2. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. In the air, left field. Schwarber moving under it. And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Nolan Arenado.
This is exactly how the home team dreamed they would start this series, Boog. They're winning. They still have their starter out there, and the bullpen is getting rest. You can't ask for much more out of game one.
Ground ball, left side, and it gets by him.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Chase Petty.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. And the runner holds. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a 1-1. Tying run is at first here in the late stages of game one. Misses inside. 3-1 now.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason. Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Moreno jumps out of the way of ball one.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 4-2. These fans are just heartbroken right now.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning. Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
This one looks like trouble. And he's got a double.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Number 8.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher. Off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, JoJo Romero.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Romero, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Man at second. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. (3-1) now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
That one 95 to finish him off. So now with one away and a man at second, Nasim Nunez up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. Fouled off down the right side. Here's your 1. Up the middle. Throws to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Next for the Red Sox, shortstop, Otto Lopez.
Oh, that's in. Nope, foul ball.
2 outs and a runner at third here in game 1 of the NLCS. Keith fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 11.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
This one smoked on its way out of here. That should get the dugout going. And just like that, they're within a run. The Towns are out here in San Francisco, and Oracle Park has come alive.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Digging in, Andy Pajas. Slings to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Number 11.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. 2 away.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Oh, look at the stop. To first. What a play. Inning over. Rockies edging closer with this shot. It's now a 4-3 ball game. This is the National League Championship Series on the show.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jimmy Garcia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder James Wood.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's a 2-1. And that one fouled off. Three-2 now. Runner at third, nobody out. Here in the late stages of game 1. Should be extra bases. And there's one down. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Up next for the
Here's
Red
Nolan
Sox,
Arenado.
third baseman
1 for 3.
Nolan Arenado.
Oh, and he hit him.
That ball got it.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder Kyle Schwarber.
Keith. The throw to second is offline. Gabriel Moreno now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now batting, first baseman, number 21.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
No, foul ball.
The Red Sox trying to break this one open here in game 1 of the NLCS.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Got him swinging for the K, but no advance from the runners. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Number 29. A critical at bat in this game for her. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Pitch gets away. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. So they're all loaded up. Way out front for strike 2.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss. He struck her out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, number 44.
Second baseman, number 44.
And now the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And foul ball. This one in the air center field. Halpin on his way over. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, number 18.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Jensen now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. And they get the out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Joe stepping in for Boston. Nunez. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Joan Duran. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop, Otto Lopez.
Outside low. Ball 1. Red Sox by 2. Here at the top of the 9th. And a foul ball. 1-1 now. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. Down the number 2 hitter, Petey Halpin. And it's fouled away. 0-1. On the corner for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball inside.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Steps off, checks the runner at first. Back to first, and he's safe. Swings through that one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Stepping in, Ildemaro Vargas. That one ripped right center field.